In our African self. So when we sought for every episode and phase in our liberation struggle to be free to be ourselves, we always reached back to Mother Africa. Even in the anthem, the last verses, after bringing us through the legacy of ourselves as a people, we said true to our motherland, our native land. Is how we end the Black national anthem, the African national anthem. True to our native land. We tried to build things that would replicate how it would be if we were still in Africa. And that's what Kwanzaa is all about. We understood that all over Africa, we have festivals that represent the culture of the people, that remind us of our journey, wherever it is that we are in Africa, whether north, south, east, west, or central. There are all kinds of festivals that we celebrate. And we realized that when the season of Christmas and New Year came around, our people were lost in mythology and falsology and lies, and that our minds had been messed up with all of that. Not only had our minds been messed up, but every year trying to celebrate these holidays, we found ourselves in debt. We would borrow to try to celebrate and compensate for a year of hardship, to try to make ourselves feel good. And so finally, in 1966, when we had the Black Power movement going on, and the Black conscious movement going on, one of our brothers was blessed to bring about the idea of making up our own festival, that it could be a bridge and reconnect us with Africa. Sometimes people criticize and say, well, there's no festival in Africa called Kwanzaa. What are you talking about in Kwanzaa? I did study in Africa. I studied Africans in the West. I studied Africans in the East. I never heard of no festival called Kwanzaa. But we defended it and said, we took from the essence and the principles of our African self as African people. And we have the right, because of our experience, to make a festival that's indigenous to our experience and our separation from Africa, to build a bridge back to Africa based on our experience with Africans outside of Africa. We didn't want any festival that you had to be a Christian to celebrate. We didn't want any festival that you had to be a Muslim to celebrate. We don't want any festival that you had to belong to an ideology outside of ourselves to celebrate. That you had to be a European, or you had to be a Greek, or you had to submit to somebody else's ideology. We wanted a festival that cut across all of the isms and the schisms that says all you have to be is an African. And we can bring this African back. We realized that all the things that we were suffering is because the thing that kept us together as a people had been taken out of us. So we borrowed 7 principles. But we knew that in Africa, the number 7 was sacred. So we had 7 principles that were the key principles that could put us back together again and heal us and make us whole again. That if we were to practice those 7 principles in our family, in our community, in our neighborhood, in our nation, on our continent, in our state, that we can begin to heal, and we can begin to come together, and we can begin to be strong, and we can be a people again. So nothing was stronger in those days, in those principles. We'd be in all of our various communities, and we would take the Swahili language. Because in the 60s we thought When the sergeant goes out to Kwame Nkrumah and Julius Nyerere and Sekou Touré and all of those freedom fighters, they were discussing in the 60s about a continental language. What language could we consider that would be adopted to make a continental language? They talked about Hausa. They talked about many other languages that were being spoken on the African continent. And they landed at Swahili. So we got the news of Swahili being projected to be the language that might be adopted on the African continent. So we set up freedom schools, and we set up all kinds of institutions to be able to study Swahili, thinking that Africa would be on that movement. And that's why you see all the terminologies is in Swahili. It was like calculated design that we were projecting ourselves. It was not by accident. But the accident occurred when we were bamboozled to get rid of our visionary leaders that we could not finish the plan. We could not finish the idea. We could not finish the cause. So those dreams got scattered when our leaders got taken off their seats of government, when they got assassinated, when they got overthrown. We lost the vision of who it is that we are. But we still put these principles together. So you had in Los Angeles, you had in New York, you had in Detroit, you had in New Jersey, you had in Atlanta. We were practicing an African language because it was illegal to even speak an African tongue. So when we were school children, we viewed ourselves and say, Emoja, Emoja. And we would say that, say an African word. Kuji Chakalia. It sounds good when we say, Kuji Chakalia, Nia, Kaumba. Can you imagine that we were in all these places and the pride that we felt just to say an African word with nobody punishing us? Just to say an African word to put us into Egypt. Just to say an African word that we call on our ancestors to join us. To be able to call our nations and to call the name of some of our African leaders. To summon them to the community. To summon them to the program. It was freedom to us. We couldn't do that for centuries. We couldn't do that centuries.
those who have taught us well. I give thanks for the managers who led the way, who also have bestowed upon me to be also installed here, along with many other diaspora Africans, to show that we African family members are already doing the work that's right in front of us. More of us are now beginning to do the work. I shall. Okay, there's something I should like the middle candle. The black one. Black bringing them all together. That's right. And again, the group. Unity forevermore, African family. Unity forevermore, African family. We are doing the work of coming together. I shall. And when the African family from the other side and all over the world, the Caribbean and anywhere else we are, come together in unity with the African family on the continent of Africa, you will begin to see the ascension of the real African family. I say y'all.
Make some noise. I say.
Yeah, we stand at the cradle of our fathers. We came to win, we accept no defeat.
We are young, we are strong, we are champions. We gonna rise up above the sea. Africa unite. Together as one.
Celebrating African ways, African loving African people, African youth, African kings and African queens.
Africa est belle, Africa est bonne, Africa est douce. And everybody come together as one.
Believe in your dreams and stand tall. Believe in your dreams. Hey, yeah. United we stand tall, divided we fall. Hey, yeah. It's time for us to change and break these chains. Yeah, yeah. Work together to succeed, show them what we can be. Hey, yeah. We need peace for all. Believe in your dreams and stand tall. Believe in your dreams. Hey, yeah. United we stand tall, divided we fall. Hey, yeah. It's time for us to change and break these chains. Yeah, yeah. Work together to succeed, show them what we can be. Hey, yeah. We need peace for all. Believe in your dreams and stand tall.
What's next? Everything is over now.
Yeah, it's over. The drummer's gonna come out and play everybody. You know, that's his chief lead out.
So you told that girl it's over?
Yeah. Right, finally we can eat. This was Ghana's first annual Kwanzaa celebration 2021, brought to you by the Central Region African Ascendents Association of Ghana. Hope you enjoyed. See you this year in December of 2022. Shalom.